Good morning, good afternoon. बहुत ज़्यादा foggy था.
Hello there beautiful people. In today's video we will see how to cover Mussoorie as a weekend getaway from Delhi. तो सबसे पहले तो अपना बस बुक कर लें if you are going by bus, otherwise you can drive to Mussoorie too. Your mode of transportation is completely your choice. So we booked a bus by an agency called Hill Travels, जो कि बहुत ही गंदा experience रहा. They are very unprofessional. We did not receive any details of the bus and had to wander around to find the bus. ऊपर से it was 2 hours late. So it was supposed to depart at, I believe, around 12 o'clock in the night, and I think we left around 2 o'clock in the morning. So बहुत ही ज़्यादा गंदा experience रहा मेरा इसके साथ.
Good morning, good afternoon. We have checked into, I'm trying not to show you the background because it's very messy. We have checked into our hotel, and let me just show you the view a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. I'm using my back camera. So that is the view from our room. And yeah, we came in around, I think we reached around 9. Our bus was super delayed. We were supposed to reach, I think, around 6:30, but then we reached around 9ish, and then we were supposed to check in at 11, and then बहुत ज़्यादा गड़बड़ हो गया था, you know. We couldn't find our hotel, and then when we got there, the room that we had booked, unfortunately we could not get that room. जैसे तैसे करके हमें एक room मिला. Mussoorie is jam-packed this weekend. And anyway, so when we came in this morning, it was super foggy. We could not see anything. We thought we'd rent a scooter, and then kind of like travel around on a scooter, but then we could not see anything. But luckily the sun is out now. It's nice and bright outside. We are gonna go to Landor, and then from there we will see what to do. It's a very small place, so ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है करने को. It's just that it's very nice to just kind of escape from the noisy mess that is New Delhi. Let me give you a quick OOTD. So I'm just gonna throw over a white shirt over this because we cannot, the weather over here is so unpredictable. We don't know when it's gonna start raining. We don't know when it's gonna start getting cold. We were actually very cold in the morning. We were wearing t-shirts and we were freezing, okay? But now the sun is so bright and hot that we don't know, you know. We're gonna go to Landor, and फिर वहाँ से मैं आप लोगों को update करती रहूँगी.
We booked a cab for around 1800 rupees that took us to 3 sites and back. We headed out around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, aram se after breakfast. The weather was pleasant and I enjoyed the sound of nature and the feel of the cold breeze against my skin. Our first stop was the also famous Char Dukan, which literally means 4 shops, and that is exactly what we found. There were 4 restaurants in a row, as well as this really Pinteresty cafe on the side that had the perfect mountain view. Kafi crowded bhi tha ye, so we decided that we should just go outside and check out one of the 4 cafes that were outside. और वहाँ पे हमने pancake order किया था. This was a banana pancake. बहुत ही heavy था, बहुत ही filling था. और फिर हम pancake खा के हम निकल चले to our second destination, जो चार दुकान से थोड़ी सी दूरी पे था. This is Lal Tibba. So Lal Tibba is the highest and most scenic point for viewing the valley on one side and snow-capped Himalayan range on a clear day. This was a clear day, but we did not go there because we decided to check out this cafe instead, because we saw people using telescopes from the Lal Tibba. So we thought, you know what, we're not very excited about that. We will not try that out. हम फिर वहाँ कैफ़े में चले गए. The cafe was extremely aesthetic. My friend had a delicious breakfast, and off we went again to our third and last destination. So our third and final destination was Sisters Bazaar, which was very confusing because we did not see any sisters and we did not see any bazaar either. But anyway, we did wander off a little bit and found ourselves here.
Quick update. It is getting cold. It's getting cold. Good thing.
फिर फाइनली ये सब करके our cab वाला dropped us back and we headed to Mall Road just to check it out. So ये वाला Mall Road was just like any other mall road you'll find in most touristy Bahar places, but यहाँ पे ना you'll find regular items instead of typical Bahar type of things that you would typically find in places like Shimla, Manali, McLeodganj, etc. यहाँ पे कोई Tibetan influence नहीं है, so you will not find items such as the Tibetan singing music bowl or the Tibetan prayer flag. आपके regular items मिल जाएंगे, काफ़ी सारे cafes भी दिखेंगे, but वो सब नहीं मिल पाएगा आपको. So we decided to check out this cafe that caught our attention due to its decor. इस कैफ़े की बालकनी से काफ़ी अच्छी व्यू भी आ रही थी, and शाम आते आते as you can see it was starting to get foggy again. So we sat inside and indulged in some hot coffee and conversation, and then of course we headed to our hotel to change and rest. हमारा होटल मॉल रोड पे ही था, so after resting we came back and we spotted this restaurant that was playing live music, so we thought we'll check that out. So after spending some time in that restaurant, we thought we will check out some more cafes and some more live music areas. यहाँ हमने खूब मज़े किए till really late in the night. I think we went back to our room around 12ish, but it was very busy and still very safe.
Good morning, beautiful people. It is our second and last day in Mussoorie because we need to go back to work tomorrow. It is a Monday tomorrow. We need to report to the office. Say hi to Sangeeta. Sangeeta, say hi. It is 11:05 at the moment. We need to check out. We were supposed to be checking out at 11, but anyway, we're gonna be checking out. We don't have anything planned for the day because we covered everything yesterday. So we're gonna go to a cafe, maybe have breakfast, have some coffee, and then head out to Dehradun. We went to the bus station yesterday to find some buses directly to Delhi, but unfortunately because of some yatra or something, all direct buses from Mussoorie to Dehradun have been kept on hold for the moment. So we're gonna have to go from here, from Mussoorie to Dehradun, and then change a bus from Dehradun to Kashmiri Gate, New Delhi. So yeah, we're gonna check out and we are gonna have some coffee, some breakfast, go to the bus station, catch our bus and go to Dehradun, and then of course to New Delhi. Let me quickly show you what I'm wearing for the day. Very nice and chill, very nice and summery, very nice and chill. Yeah, I'll see you then.
So we went to the bus station to book tickets. तो पता चला कि कोई एडवांस बुकिंग नहीं होती है. मसूरी से देहरादून के buses every 1 hour चलती हैं. So we were asked to come back when we were ready to go. तो फिर हम आ गए मॉल रोड पे किसी कैफ़े में ब्रेकफास्ट के लिए. After having a filling breakfast, we went to our hotel where we had checked out, but we had asked them to store our luggage. So we had already checked out, but we asked them to store our luggage for a while. And पहाड़ों पे जाके ना realize होता है how unfit you are. We dragged our bags and finally boarded our bus. मुझे मिली ये विंडो सीट जिस पे धूप आ रही थी, so I used this stole to block the sun. जैसे जैसे पहाड़ों पे उतरती गई बस वैसे वैसे धूप different sides में चली गई, and the breeze was very nice and cold against my face. AC की बिल्कुल ज़रूरत नहीं थी, नज़ारा भी मस्त, मौसम even more मस्त. Then we finally reached Dehradun. Mussoorie to Dehradun was around 1 hour, I would say approximately. And then बस वाले ने किसी random जगह पे हमें drop कर दिया था. So from there we took an auto. You can take any one of these autos that have the number 5 on them because all of these go to ISBT Dehradun. It cost us 20 rupees from where the bus dropped us to ISBT. ISBT पहुँच के देखा लाइन से buses लगी थी and conductors were shouting out the names of the cities. Plus the buses had the destination written at the top, so it was not difficult to spot a bus to Delhi. तो हमने ले ली ये bus. The ticket was 410 rupees. Bus within 10 to 15 minutes चल पड़ी. It was around 4 p.m. when we started, and the view from Dehradun was filled with greenery. This change in landscape, I must say, was very refreshing compared to the normal landscapes that we see in Delhi. Then chalte chalte we got hungry, and so we got this chana namkeen from a vendor जो ऐसे बस पे नहीं चढ़ के आ जाते हैं नमकीन ले लो type of vendor. We got this from him. फिर बस एक जगह रुकी भी थी for passengers to freshen up and get some snacks. So we got this jhal muri which kept us filled till we got home around 10 p.m. And this is called jhalmuri, right? Because I know it has many other names in different parts of India. So let me know what jhalmuri is called in your area. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.